need to set it up so when I transition between these scenes, mic actually comes on and I'm not manually. I'll set it up on the stream deck, which I do have here. Mic is not muted. Cool. You know that. Okay. Continue. Ow. Alright, yeah. Totally fine with me. Boondog. Defense up. Yeah, I thought so. Anyway.
Come on, who else? As a colony, we're mostly self-sufficient. Arable land, enabling you to grow your own food and forage. Good thinking. Jennifer, oh, you've brought friends. We've come to help with the harvest. Need a hand with anything? Oh, are you serious? Yes. Oh, plenty of work going around. Glory and awesome. Got a boring name. Like Victory and Glory. Glory, don't just... Let the Turkins help right now, so they're in. Carson and Glory are in charge of assigning fields. Better for me to be nearby given the injuries. Injuries? Who would have thought farming could be so dangerous? Don't be dense, there's always danger in the forest. How about it? Still willing? Of course. Tell us what you need. Just tell us what you need from us. In that case, how do you feel about digging up potatoes? Spud Patrol, got it. Thanks. Shouldn't take long if you'll pitch in.
Let's dig up some spongy spuds. Is there a good use for that?
Oh, there's going to be a cutscene for each one, is there?
Quite a number of them.
Not as easy as it looks. So it is for me. I should press A once.
So that's the state of affairs.
It's hard on her knees. Well, they're out of the ground. There should be somewhere around here. What? Yeah. Brilliantly written, Tyler. Am I done now? No, I doubt it.
Let's report back to Carson.
After I speak to Carlamine. Hey, would you mind telling us a bit more about your former commander? Not at all. He had a strong sense of responsibility, very gentle by nature. An inspiring figure. I think every one of us was willing to lay down our lives for him. Sounds like he was a wonderful person. That he was. Now Juniper feels his shoes and is every bit the commander he was.
Ooh, food. Food is approaching.
Hey, we're done with the harvest. What's going on?
Shush, quiet. I'll see you.
You want to elaborate for us, love? The monsters have their greedy eyes on our spuds. They're coming this way. It happens every single time. The amount of collateral damage they've caused, I swear.
This is where the danger comes in.
I did wonder what harvesting methods you were causing
Casualties.
I did wonder what harvesting methods you using to cause so many casualties. This makes more sense. We'd usually muster the whole colony to drive them off, but this year we're short of people, so, what do?
We fight.
We fight. Just remember what Uni said. Just thank us graciously. No need to stand on ceremony. Oh, right. Yes, sure. And you'll be there too, Juniper, of course. Now let's clear those monsters out. Sounds like a plan.
Listen for my orders. Just shout them so I can hear you. Make it quick. You're a lifesaver.
Eyes over here! Wow, thanks!
Moondog.
Cool, keep them in check! Eyes over here! Thanks for the support! Noble call! Just as planned, Dave! Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. Concentrate your attack. Energy grenade.
Cool, keep them in check! Eyes over here!
It's going, Uni.
Cool, keep them in check! Power flow free!
No. Feeling good.
Divine advance!
Sword of valor.
Woo! Refreshing day!
I can help them.
Bring it on! Eyes over here!
Perfect time.
One star beast, 12.
The heat is on. I need you, Mia. Take it to them. Unison.
Fight through the pain. Unbroken. Arrows gone. They're all figured out.
Did I read things wrong?
Got you covered. Get the spark up now.
Working on it.
Yeah. Can't be happening.
Yeah, got you.
Another notch on my belt. There's no getting up from this.
When can I miscalculate?
How's that? Pop up.
I
In prime. Phew!
I want to go with this. I'll make this work.
I hate the way to victory.
I'm with you.
Here's the finisher.
Again. Let the sentry slip away. No flaws in this practice.
That's cool. Did I just say 100k? It might have just said 100k.
You just don't.
Wow.
You're a lifesaver. Working on it. I see you. Overboard. Did I read things wrong?
Got you covered. Eyes over here. Got overboard. My turn to shine.
Are you ready? I can help now or bring them to their knees.
Fire. Noble power. Refreshing eyes over here.
Thanks. Giant Asamoah.
How's that?
Break. Go.
That was harder than I was expecting it to be. Bitter codwing powder. Ew, gross. We took care of the monsters in the vicinity. Glad to hear it. We couldn't have been able to manage it so elegantly on our own. Let him just make off with your treasured taters. Now, can we? You got that right. We put our blood, sweat and tears into growing those little spuds. Gloria and the others aren't technically in charge of the fields, but they help out. When I see him all working so hard, thought of those monsters stealing our hard-earned crops makes me fume. I bet no one likes being robbed. No need to stress over it. If you overthink everything like Carson here, any loss will be a big shock. Hey, come on now. Anyway, the monsters are out of the picture as far as I'm concerned. That's a win. You're right. Roland will be pleased to stock up more on more monster meat too. He's such a greedy gut. I'd rather he sharpen his sense of danger a bit more. If he wants to eat, he has to work hard. But isn't that the exact opposite of... Yes? Never mind. Come on, Carson. Anyway, thank you very much for your help. Way to change the subject. Leave it. We harvested the potatoes and there's no harm done. That's the important thing here. True that. All that's left is to eat the fruit or veg of our labours. We'll let you know when the grub's up. Forest living.
So that's the state of affairs.
Is there a good use for that? My stuff. Could we get a bite to eat, please?
Yes. We
Do
can.
people have to make so much noise?
Mactha Evergreens.
What do we
Looks
have
good.
here?
Oh, and a soup.
like I could lift mountains. Hey, wanna see me try?
Are we all ready to fight?
When hunting our prey, we still our breath and wait for the perfect moment to strike. Seems like our way of fighting didn't work against you. So, yeah, well, it didn't stop you from scaring the crap out of me. I guess we still haven't lost it then.
All right. It's okay. This is valuable. I'll hang on to it. What could it be doing here?
Wait, did that Questor's Peak? Questor Amalthus? Longer is which honestly makes a lot more sense.
Huh? Hear that? Let's play this smart.
A quick cleanup then. Got it. Divine blast. Quick. Smooth as always, Noah.
I see you! Energy grenade!
Flurry. Liberation. Advance. Now to charge. Wow, thanks.
Go! Right! Well within hold.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Down, Woo.
Energy grenade!
Stay put.
Good going, Beauty! Go!
Eyes over here.
Cheers for that!
Excellent, Noah. Multi blast. Mine.
Right!
Come on, zero. Back.
Keep on pelting.
Just in time, Nathan.
Energy grenade!
Flurry.
I know! Feeling good! You might want to surrender before we drive you into dust!
You want some more?
Spear point!
Oh, you know what's happened, you child? Hold on, I'll be right there.
Really, you're targeting me, hey?
Flurry. Overwhelm. Down. Am I doing okay with the heals?
You hit hard to the chain attack!
trying to do? Rain, catch up with me.
You're in for it now.
This'll end it. Keep hitting hard. Take this.
Do you think this plan might work?
I've got an idea. All right.
I'll pave the way to victory.
I'm with you. How about this?
The damn hat is so funny. I can't take Noah seriously right now.
I might have the answer. I just thought of a great idea. I have a plan. This road will strike true. I get first dibs. Fish out as much as I can. Relax. No wavering until the enemy's down.
Radiant
We will
Cascade.
hit them where they least expect. Leave it to uni. Yippee! I get first dibs.
Information about Shell.
We were fantastic today.
Now that's teamwork.
Don't care about that.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
I should also go back to Colony 4 now.
What fresh horrors this thing dropped.
All right, it's open.
Good thing we found this.
Don't let your guard down for a second.
This is our battle to win. Good. Divine points over here.
Appreciate it. Go!
Energy grenade. Overboard.
Overboard!
Divine intensity.
Moon!
Liberation. these are worth a bit, right?
What would it be doing here?
Odd 6 angle.
This was a nice find.
Coins, please.
Let's end this quickly. Go! Good going, Judy. Energy grenade! I see you!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Is that what I think it is? We can't just leave this be.
Oh, this is how that area connects up with that area.
We should harvest this ether. We should harvest this ether. I'd better send them off. Might as well claim this.
Hey, check it out!
Nah.
Now to ascend.
Be at rest.
Peaceful. Alright. Ooh! Hello. Hello, Mr. Rainbow. Nice. Yeah, so it does work like that. Ooh! Alright, anyway, let's go to a camp first. Camp. Why am I going to a camp? Why am I going to a camp?
Do people have to make so much noise?
No, that's why I'm going to a camp.
It's best we talk this through.
Information about shot. People say offense is the best thing. That's why I'm sitting and trying to make a rock solid defense. Basis of their whole fighting strategy. Reading our movements and keeping us in supporting our allies. It was a hard fight for sure. For our mistakes. Not this particular fight. We were ready this time. And she came at us with, I don't know, fight a healer like them. Though this I am admit the gap between our level of experience. Chasm. Even when we first faced off, her control of the engagement was masterful. Absolutely, we managed to turn the tables somehow, but it was close. If we didn't have our Ouroboros powers, there would have been no. Great if they were on our side. Allies with Colony Iota, huh? No use getting down about it now. We managed to weaken them at least. Let's just be happy with that.
It's best we talk this through.
Dude, that Sequoia's shooting range was ludicrous, am I right? Anyway, we went. Shots were falling on us like hail. From what I heard, she used to be a close range attacker before. Maybe that explains why she was so good at keeping an eye distance. Such like that sounds like way too much effort. But maybe that's exactly the kind of reaction she'd be expecting out of you, Lance. Also an accomplished intelligence operative, Sequoia. You can usually get in her enemies' heads battle. Wow, she must have loved Lands then. So nice and roomy in the acoustics. Oi, who you calling roomy, featherhead? Anyway, we beat him, didn't we? Hey, come on, no need to get upset. Colony Iota is already looking way less intimidating. Let's just keep it up. Okay, I wasn't fishing for a pep talk, and I wouldn't have been upset if you kept their mouth shut.
It's best we talk this through.
Makes me feel short. Bloody hell, sure is a batty place, huh? An understatement if I ever heard one. Straining the definition of the word colony. Well, I like to think they're rich. I think their rich natural environment. Yeah, that's about the only thing they've got going for them. And their clock was almost all the way out. And they don't seem to use their Ferronis much. But conversely, that makes it harder for enemy troops to find them. There doesn't seem to be much traffic in that area. Their console hardly even visits them. They've been left to fend for themselves in so many ways. Hard to believe they've survived that way for hard to believe they've survived that way for so long. It does beg the question, doesn't it? A mysterious twist of fate that led us to meet and get to know them, truly. Right? Maybe it wasn't so bad getting shot at after all, eh, Uni? Excuse me? How'd you like to be on the receiving end of it next time? Excuse me.
It's best we talk this through.
Say, Manana, I think we all agree that your cooking is delicious and filling, but isn't it a burden for you to always cook? Don't get no wrong. It's great. It's just you've got 4 more months to feed. It's just you've got 4 more mouths to feed than when you were in Agnes. No needing for concerning. Cooking is whole life of Manana. Food from colony canteens is fine and all, but when it comes to feeding friends, Manana wants to do it by herself. Can adjust menu based on preferences and dietary requirements. We'll get similar service in canteen, that for sure. Manana's cooking is really what lets us face each day with renewed vigor. Needless to say, hehe. Also, Manana front, but actually wouldn't mind eating at colony canteen from time to time. It'd be good to get ideas for recipe by sample what the world have to offer and then rework and have friends sample. Well, that's fantastic then. Food for our terms and for Manana's thoughts. 2 ant cells, 1 stone. Nice turn of an idiom. That's exactly right. Manana, look forward to never stop expanding repertoire as long as live. Oh, he can read? It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Right, we'll give it another second. Loot players. We got. Yeah, okay. Brilliant.
Alright, let's get going.
So that's the state
What's
of affairs.
this?
Alright, calling here Iota.
The traitors will receive my judgment. Eyes over here!
Appreciate it.
No question. That's it?
I'll show you. Eat me!
Sidewinder! I'll have it here!
You won't get away!
Let me give you a
It's over! Reversal! Eyes over here! Luminous illusion! How about this?
Give it up!
More where that came from! I need you, Mia! Well within reach.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
What did you know? You won't get away!
I'll show you.
Reversal.
You won't get away!
Luminous illusion.
Time to win out the big stuff.
So very sorry. You seem not to know. Wait, hot ball here.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Sidewinder.
Oops.
Time to win out
Are you ready, Uni? Now,
No escape!
Let me give you a taste.
I'll bring you down! It isn't over! Sidewinder! Are you pissed? Perhaps it's time to reconsider.
We can't hold for much longer.
The reversal ends! Luminous
Just a
illusion!
little more.
I'll show you! Gone. You seem not to know your place. I'll be right there!
You're critical to this fight.
Eyes over here!
Ah, Mio just went down. Damn it.
Neo, how's this for a plan? This should be our plan. I'll make this.
I'll take the way to victory. Three turns over.
I'm with you.
Time for the big one.
Eat this! Keep hitting hard. I've got an idea.
I have a plan. I've got their weak point. I've got their weak
All right.
point.
I'll take point. That was way too late.
Resisted? Boo.
This isn't the end.
That's it. I've got their weak point.
Check out what I've got in mind.
I'll take point.
Resisted. Boo.
This, well within touch.
You seem not to know your place. I've been around all day.
Still have work to do. Don't push yourself.
The spark in me, Yuri. Hang in there, I'll heal you. Very sorry. Sorry. You seem not to know your place. Hold on. I'll be right there. Of the world.
Let me give you
Prepare
a
to
taste.
hit.
You won't get away.
Luminous illusion.
I can help you.
You're right there. We'll keep them in check. Reversal. Give it up. Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint. Here we go, man. Go on. I'll give you your best shot. I'll end it here. Just one. You'll do this. Hang in there. I'll heal you. Me losing. It can't be.
Dum, 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 dum.
Phew. Made it through that somehow.
How many times are we going to have to do this?
I was just about to say that.
A
E.
console.
Manners, cur. That is Master E to you.
Master E to you.
I put a lot of effort into developing this drama, and now it's all wasted. Breaking her spirit, then fashioning her in my own image. She ought to have been my masterpiece.
What's the pilot going on about?
Alexandra, my
Cherished
cherished
game piece.
You should have made it much fun.
Who are you calling a piece? Neither her nor us will ever be what you want us to be.
Oh, Oh, of course we will. And of course you are Roy. That's just your role. Very well. I think it's time for a quick rewrite. No use for all of these imbecilic side characters.
Return to your seats for Act 2. Carnage! The curtains are about to rise!
Damn, you ugly.
Little side characters, you fled. My unstoppable foe. You will suffer for your fun.
Come on now! Quick, keep them in check! Eyes over here!
You're a lightsaber. Eat this! Be conscious of your fuselage. No problem.
Really felt it!
Already enough to like Dixon.
Lance, you've got to stop being an idiot! I'll end it here! Really felt it! Keep them down! Eyes over here!
You're a lightsaber. Eat this! There's spark in me yet. Stay put for now.
I'll end it here! Really felt it! Keep them in check!
Time you finish this.
Yeah! Time to really go for it!
You might want to hang back.
How about this? No one gets in my way!
More where that came from. Going in. We're near the limit. Let me give you a taste. More where that came from. I'll show you. More where that came from. Give it up.
Keep them in check! Lance, you can't fall here! Heroes on the way! Hold on!
How about this? Eat this.
I'll end it here! Really felt it! How about this? I'm serious!
Give it up. Time to unite.
Come on now! One more! Come on! I'll be right there! This ain't time for that! I'll return my favor!
I'll do it anyway.
Working on it. More where that came from. Always looking out for me. I'll show you.
Here we go, Lance!
Working on it. Here we go, Rock.
What's your problem? Cheers! Get the fuck up now!
Lovely person I managed down there. Eat this.
I'll end it here!
More where that came from.
I'll end it here!
All my time.
Juniper's down. Still think I'll be fine.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Do you think this plan might be
Nice.
one more for the road?
This should be our plan of attack.
How's this for a plan? I've got an idea. All right.
You're in for it now.
This'll end it.
Nice.
Let's bring it home. Eat this.
This should be our plan of attack.
I might have the answer. Wait, everyone get ready. Allow me.
More than happy.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. Leave it to us. Wait, everyone get ready. I get first dibs.
I'm with you.
How about this?
I'm on your heels. Now to finish it up. Ready now. Think you're breathing.
Strike through. Upon this sword, I clench my strength.
Close. So close.
What?
I need you, Mia.
Diatribe!
We can do this now.
Destroy! Exit the stage.
Stage left.
I hear the applause are so rapturous.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, more or less.
For now. But all this fighting really takes its toll on you.
Oh, really? That's not how it looked from where I was standing.
You weren't standing.
It was impressive the way you beat him. And a big help, too.
Wait, what's she saying? Dame Alex! I'm putting my foot down. Only boring run-of-the-mill plans from now on. This one gave me anxiety.
I said I was sorry. Don't cry.
So it all went down according to your calculations?
Our goal was the defeat of the consul and to be released from his control. Though it was a long acquaintance we had, at least until we uncovered that lie of his.
What was he lying about?
It's a long story. But anyway, making an enemy of the consul would have been a big gamble for us too. So to weigh the risk, we had to figure out just how strong you lot actually were.
So you used your friends and colony as bait. You thought if we were strong enough to deal with you all, we could stand up to the consul too.
You seem bitter about it.
There must have been another way. Dispatch a scouting party, or...
Oh, come on. We'd all reach homecoming before we got anywhere like that.
Sure, but see how much it cost you. It's not worth the sacrifices.
There is no victory without sacrifice. If you fight according to those musty old textbooks, you'll always be too slow. You're an old-fashioned man, aren't you, Tyon?
What?
Dame Alex, I don't think they'll respond well to that line of exposition. Only Ouroboros can destroy our flame clock. Shouldn't we consider asking for their help instead of riding them up like this?
I'm not riling up anyone. Just some gentle teasing among friends.
Dame Alex doesn't actually believe the ends justify the means. You'll understand if you look closely at the colony and how things are here.
What do you think?
Might be good to look around before we enter into any partnerships.
What if that's exactly what she wants you to think?
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I'd like to trust her. She was quite open with us this far.
Good grief. How did softies like you even survive this long?
Dame Alex?
I'm sorry. I admit I may have crossed a line. We'll have time to say goodbye to the old girl later. Come along. I'll show you how we fight here.
So that's the state of affairs.
Wow, her voice is really jarring. Compared to everything else, it doesn't seem to fit the world as nicely. Great character design, but nothing about the voice actress. It's just, I don't know. Dame Alex and this rough North American accent. Really interesting decision. Like Senna's voice fits in nicely. I guess there's the connection accent wise there, but I don't know. Odd one to me. Did we really need to wait for that?
Got another one. Levinus repair parts?
We got them, but no means of transport. Usual route goes the long way round.
No, there's a colony we could route through. Those cylinders, we'll manage.
We can add 2 days. We can make it on time.
Prioritize speed. Start with light goods.
That's the list there. I'll forward it on too.
What do you know? They're really pro at that.
They're not just regular soldiers. More like they're all officers.
We're reading the flow of goods to learn of the war. It's a very flat hierarchy here, you'll find.
Using a minimum of people to achieve maximum results. That's the way we like to fight. Of all the colonies in Ionios, we're a bit extreme in the way we use the cards. Pretty special, right?
You mean the cards in the iris?
Yes. They tell us what's needed as of right now, and it's an easy and efficient tool.
But soldiers' wills and skills, on the other hand.
Feeling useful makes you confident. Confidence teaches a soldier pride. Pride binds the team, fosters productivity, and leads a colony to victory. Right?
As a result, we can invest ourselves in more research, and
It must have just been those voice lines before, because these sound much better. Much, much better.
takes us a step beyond.
A step beyond.
Well, I did propose them. It's quite basic.
Wait, the Collectopedia cards, you made them?
The castle folk developed them. All I did was to issue the request through the console.
Meaning you made a deal with the castle? Surely that's not...
I didn't do it lightly. It was necessary. doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
And so I'm old-fashioned?
You're not mad this time?
I realized there was no ill will. We fight when we're confident. You and I think we're the same in that regard. I'm getting the impression that something must have changed you.
Thank the previous commander for that. He was a rash type, like this big one.
It winds you up, doesn't it? I get what you mean.
Oi, what the spark?
No matter what happens, you fight to keep everyone alive. And that's what makes a colony. All right, Alexandria. I understand you now.
Do you think we'll be useful?
Doesn't matter. I don't see people that way.
Oh.
Time to head back. We've unfinished business.
That's right. Time is precious.
Before Lexi became commander, the colony was really in the pits, but now full steam ahead. Though I guess there's not exactly much need to spend resources and energy on war anymore, huh? Not too sure what the future's. I'll do.
So all that's left is to smash it, yeah?
Yes. That way, Colony Iota will be free.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on board with how you played this. I don't appreciate being manipulated.
I'm sorry about tricking you before. I really do regret it.
Yeah? What's to say you're not tricking us even now?
Insolence!
I'm sorry about Lands, but I would like to know what exactly your goal is here.
When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. I don't suppose you'll believe me, but I just want to see what life's like outside of those confines.
No. I believe you. From everything you've told us, I can see how serious you are.
Thank you. And I'm counting on you. Let's keep it on the straight and narrow from now on.
Interesting choice of words.
Lands?
No, it's fine. I'm sure she's got nothing else left to hide now anyway.
Love?
She's still hiding stuff.
Dame Alex?
No, I've got this. I'm not as old as I might seem, so I don't quite have the authority you might think yet.
You don't... Wait. Which term are you in?
6th?
What? Shut up. You cannot be 6th term.
Hush! Not so loud.
I thought for sure we were the same term. You just have this dignity about you.
Disagree.
I work really hard for that, you know. Some colonies plan surprise attacks if they work out the timing of when the next generation of soldiers rolls over. And also, well, you know, reasons.
What reasons?
Got really big hands. But finding about her being in the 6th term, I guess, does sort of explain voice inconsistencies. That's somehow going to align with that there, because this seems to be a drop in delivery compared to the previous bit, which was more in line with the bit that I didn't like so much before. Interesting experience so far.
Dame Alex thinks she looks too young, so she likes to put on a touch of cosmetics to give her features extra character.
That was not public information.
You were just gonna leave them all guessing otherwise.
Not really what I expected.
Well, that's your fault for assuming, isn't it? Having presence is important for a commander.
This might be going over my head, but it sounds like a struggle.
For your information, the only ones who know this are my team chiefs and Chickadee. This is one secret I expect you to take with you unto homecoming.
We understand. We won't tell anyone. Here we go!
The party will witness to Alexandria's ingenuity for survival and got a glimpse of her situation. They agreed to keep a secret term a top secret.
If you have my back, I've got yours.
Alexandria's class in cursor. Roll attacker. Damage increases with each critical hit, but beware as the damage bonus resets upon incapacitation. But you're currently a healer. You with the party? Yeah, you're with the party. Cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. These latest two I've got. I don't know. S tier attacker. Okay, I'm about ready to move anyway. Both defenders coming up a uni. Lone exile. Jaguar. Innocent. Soul hacker. Okay, interesting. Motivation and drive back. I can't really used to be captain. Was made up to get on his squad. We all wanted a leader who's smart and you can look up to. I get a bit annoyed when you see the status quo.
We have some new names registered.
You know what the nature of Ouroboros is? They mean for us? Like enemies of the world, right? Council say it that way. Really, kind of mighty, inexplicable entity that exists. Very existence of. For that, I'm thankful. That's all I wanted to get across.
So that's the state of affairs.
That's
Don't
a
you
nice
think it's about time
assessment.
for a meal?
I need to read the thing, about those colony supplies we're sending to Colony Tower. They can wait. We've had a change of plans. Our next delivery is now going to Colony 4. I also want to go. In the state of... I was in Colony 4. Add equipment. Resources all.
This sounds pretty serious.
Embed. I mostly focus on liveness engineering. But I was immune. I was running myself ragged with them. Asked about changing them. Followed my charge. I found out a little later that Riser had set it all up for me. Guys seemed hands really involved.
We have some new names registered.
Colony 9's really fallen by the wayside.
So that's
Both
the
their
state of
rank
affairs.
and their army's numbers are down. Then you watch their collectopedia card. One time when
We need to time this right.
I don't, just a ball.
Might as well claim this.
Say, isn't this valuable?
What would it be doing here?
Gratitude for your courageous work here. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh ho ho, the possibilities. What's this? Everyone's having a grand old time. Ah yeah, I guess. Today's Harvest Day. It only happens once a month. Harvest Day. It's an evaluation day, basically. Every month we evaluate soldiers on their cooperation, boldness and results. It's a day for us to show our appreciation of the soldiers who contribute. Can I be straight with you? In my book, evaluations are pretty much the exact opposite of fun. Oh, it's not the evaluation everyone's looking forward to. Chosen soldiers get to ask for anything they want. What? Like anything? Like cured army sirloin? Home soap? Anything within the realms of possibility, of course. Sparks alive, that sounds wicked. And next we have Misaka of Sequoia's team. Misaka here? Uh-oh. You don't think she's still in the Intel analysis suite, do you? Might be, yeah. Probably clean forgot today was the day. I did tell her in advance. Shall we go and get her? Keep the show going, yeah? Oh, couldn't ask you to go to all that trouble, like walk over there. I don't mind, you just keep doing your job. Well, if you're insisting, thank you so much. Did you give this to her? Harvest Day tiara. You don't have to give it to her. Don't you? No, Sequoia's team's really busy at the moment. Wonder if there's something going on. But he won't mind, I'm sure. Just tell them I sent you. Alright, we'll go. I wouldn't mind talking to Misaka myself. Take care of things. All in a day's work.
We have some new names registered. So that's the state of affairs.
How could this? I just can't. It's also... He's asleep. Yeah. Yeah. What's it? Enemy raid. I think she's awake now. Dame Alex. What did she just do to her? I understand opening up acupuncture points is one way to relieve fatigue. Yeah, so punch in the kisser. You've been selected for Harvest Day, right? You should have been notified already. Oh, now I remember. Thought I'd have a little nap till it was time. Oh no, the award ceremony. It's now. Yeah, okay. Pause your ponios. Yeah, okay. Pause your ponios. We came all this way. Hand over the Harvest ATR. Oh! Yay, I did it! Now I can get my luxury shampoo. He sends her regards and all that guff. Congratulations. Thanks. Try not to oversleep in the future. This was the battlefield you'd be. Sorry. Done some sterling work. Expecting good things from you in the future too, Misaka. Yes, ma'am. We won't let you down. Anyway, you'll have to excuse me. There's procedures to follow. Good shampoo is hard to come by. Harvest Day is about the only chance to get your hands on it. Sorry for the inconvenience. No, not at all. It's been enlightening. No, not at all. It's been an enlightening. How long have you had this evaluation system in place? Since Chickadee arrived, I think. So, for 2 years now. About the same time as Colony Iota started distinguishing itself. That girl's not much of a fighter, but she really excels at this kind. Anyway, if you want to know more about how it works, you should. That makes sense. You need to report back to Misaka anyway. You need to report back about Misaka anyway. Get back to Chickadee. Good work with everything, Chickadee. We gave the tiara to Misaka. All the awards have been given out. Thank you so much for your help. You said Sequoia's team was busy, but it looks like it's taken its toll on Misaka. Following collectopedic card movements takes great patience, and I wanted to make something of Harvest Day to show people hard work was appreciated. Ah, so the evaluation system was your idea. It was, and somehow I made it come to fruition with Alex's back. If all we wanted was an evaluation system, flame clock and homecoming would have done the job just fine. To wait so long to see the results that way, I wanted something a bit more. A good way to improve soldier skills. Serves as a direct personal benefit. People losing heart. I'm not really one of nature's fighters. But the colony, and I'll do it with pride. Now that the colony's been freed, I can do so much more. Thank you, everyone. Good quest.
I see. Do people have to make so much noise? Ah, what do we have here?
Has everybody had their fill?
The world still has its delights. I just wanted to confirm.
So Alexandria came up with the Colloquipedia cards, right? She said she got it implemented by a console. I'm a bit surprised you managed to get approval for something like that. I suppose there are all sorts, even among the consoles. There's some like K at Colony 4 who treats the soldiers like tools. Others like Colony Iota who allow the commanders to exercise their judgment. Still, the bottom line is, there'll be no Collectopedia cards without Alexandria. I just have to wonder how she managed to persuade. That's Alexandria's gift. He's scared to think what depths lie behind that smile.
This might get complicated.
There's something about Colony 4's resource problem that I've been thinking about. Alexandria, why did you help? That's a bit of a rude question. Colony 4's an ally. They've been released from the Flame Clock. I don't need an excuse to help an ally, do I? I understand that resources with them. But what I'm trying to say is, how does an Agni or shortages messy one? That's what you were going to say. That's what I was wondering too. Haha, no putting anything past you. Information is easy to come by. Always stay up to date. You're not saying you have an insight. I wouldn't take that much of a risk. Doing the same as you. Here, this is how. This is a Collectopedia card. Told you, didn't I? I came up with them. Did you think I could see only my own army's information? Wait. You're saying that you leaked the secret Agnes tech to the rest of you as well? At the time I just thought we got really lucky. And all along there was a ploy to dig up enemy intel? I have to say I'm impressed. The important part comes after that. While analysing the flow of resources, I realised that this war is almost perfectly balanced. Almost like it doesn't want to end. Just to say, there's someone orchestrating the war from behind the scenes. When you think about the rules, you have to realise that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. Your words, Alexandria. This is what you were talking about, isn't it? You worked out that much. Didn't exactly try and blow the whistle, did you? What else could I do? What could anybody have done? Even if they had known? World's enemy. And the enemy of one's enemy is a friend, right? Glad you understood. I hope you're friendly with your actions as well as your words. Cold as ever. Okay, how about this? I'll show you the storehouse, the heart of Colony Iota itself. Take whatever supplies you need and use them as fair. Then we have the final say of the resource distribution. Or you have to discuss the particulars of the storehouse management with Shell, but yes. appreciate the sentiment, but we wouldn't be alright. Whoops, already pinged her. Already? He doesn't have much spare time, so you better get hustling. Storehouse is a bit hard to give directions to. So just head for Taurus Hollow. Talk to Riser at the entrance and he'll let you in. Oh.
All right. It's okay.
These are worth a bit, right?
What would it be doing here?
Harvest Day voting's normally very impartial and we select deserving troops through survey of opinion. Except this time, I heard Sequoia was the one who pushed for me. She won't come and tell it to you directly, but she likes showering people with praise from afar. That's just the sort of person she is. She can be a bit stern sometimes, but I actually respect her.
So that's the state of affairs.
Oh, I'm not even going in the right direction at all. We won't be receiving positions from home anymore, so you get through the rations. I understand. I'll keep a daily tally of how much we can procure.
All right. It's open.
Did you see the blade the arborist was wielding? He was using an adorable little white things. Yep, and they aren't just a weapon, they could carry your stuff or make a convenient back scratcher. The Mondo.
Sounds like a scoop.
Ooh, okay.
A new location.
Never seen this place before.
Main Wonder Sphere.
Be at rest.
I might need a rest, actually. Speaking of being at rest.
taste of real human connection. It's vital to keep a record of events. It's vital to keep a record of events.
Yep. And then I'll do some sim racing later tonight. Bye bye.